Hey guys, let's talk about Rosaria. How good she is, how bad she is, who's it for, is she worth it in 2.3 or after that? She's a cryo sub DPS who give crit rate buff to her teammates and she weakens enemy against physical damage. Let's look at 5 reasons to build her. Reason 1. She buffs crit rate. Let's see, my Rosaria has 57% crit rate. Rosaria buff her teammate by giving them 15% crit rate from her total crit rate. Over here my Hu Tao has about 59% crit rate, and if I use my Rosaria's burst and make any character stand in that circle, Rosaria with 57 crit rate increases my Hu Tao crit rate by 9% from 59 to 68. Now, Rosaria has another passive. If she attacks enemy from behind using her E skill, she gets 12% crit bonus. She increases her crit rate up to 69%. Now, what's gonna happen if I use her burst right now? Checking that on my Hu Tao, she gets about 70% crit rate. That is 10% crit bonus. Now, this just goes a step further if you use her specifically with Hu Tao, because Hu Tao also give crit rate bonus to her teammates, which will go back to Hu Tao and giving her almost 72% crit rate from 59. Reason number 2. Do you guys remember when we get trapped? Yeah, she can teleport to the enemy or like towards enemy. Just like Hu Tao, she can also walk through the objects, but only once because of her E skill. Reason 3. She's an amazing character for a Freez team. Do you guys know how annoying it is to kill some of the enemy? They just jump around so much. Best answer, just freeze them and they just kill them. Have a Constellation 2 Rosaria because her burst uptime is increased. You can use either a cryo main DPS. You can also use Rosaria with a hydro main DPS, someone like Kokomi or Mona Constellation 2. And don't tell me you forgot about these guys. Yeah, best way to kill them is freeze them and then kill them. The only downside of Freez team is like you cannot freeze bosses, and that's kind of annoying, but that's okay. Next, reason number 4. Her off-field cryo support is so amazing for some pyroman DPS like Diluc. If timed correctly, he can melt almost every single of his strikes, but for some reason Rosaria doesn't work that well with Xiangling. I did it a few tries and it ended up in reverse melt every single time. Same thing happened with Hu Tao, so I would recommend use Shincho and Rosaria at the same time with Hu Tao, so you will either melt or vaporize and the damage in general will increase. Reason number 5. For a physical team where we like to use Razor, you kind of need Constellation 6 of Rosaria because it's broken. Someone like Eula can use that 20% physical shred from a cryo battery. Diona can easily replace Rosaria. Even Kaya can replace Rosaria if Rosaria doesn't have Constellation 6 because it's broken as hell. Weapon choice for crit rate bonus is going to be Deathmatch. Catch is better for burst support. And last, Favonius Lance if you don't have any of those. Thanks for watching, guys.